This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 621 Rose Avenue, Venice, California, 90291. Today is June 8th, 2023. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS waste line cleanout located on the front right-hand corner of the house. This goes out towards the front yard. This is our 3-inch ABS waste line cleanout. This goes towards the rear of our property. What we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the cleanout. And we're just going to go ahead and continue to push through. So we do have a little bit of water running in the front unit, in the kitchen area. And it does appear that we are in black ABS waste line. Again, we're just going to continue to push out. And pull back, take a good look. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And coming up on our next joints, those joints appear to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. You can see there, that's our kitchen area. We just ran a little bit of water to help us push out. So as we continue to push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be cast iron waste line. So again, we'll continue to push out. See in the cast iron waste line, we do have some buildup, some debris. And this area here, you can see quite a bit more buildup and debris. And then we transition back into black ABS waste line. You can see here we got a little bit of a offset, a little bit of a holding water, a little bit of belly there holding some water. So again, we'll just continue to push out. Again, transition back into cast iron waste line. And we'll just continue to push out slowly. And again, as you can see in the cast iron waste line, we do have quite a bit of buildup and debris. But again, what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out. And again, we'll pull back just a little bit. Again, we'll continue to push out. You can see as we continue to push out, there's a lot less scaling in this section of the cast iron waste line. And again, we'll continue to push out. It does appear that we have a little bit of a belly in that area, but again, we'll just continue to push out. And as we push out, it does appear that we transition back into black ABS pipe. And again, we'll just continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll push all the way out and again possibly reach our city sewer tie-in. Let's keep going. We'll take a good look, and then once we shut our water down and when we pull back, we can take a really good look. Right now you can see that we do got some bellies, some debris in our what appears to be cast iron. And as we continue to push out, it does appear that we transition to what appears to be vitreous clay sewer pipe. So we're going to push in just a little bit, make a little bit of a turn, and right about here we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. This is our transition from our what appears to be our cast iron and ABS waste line to vitreous clay sewer line. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at approximately 4 foot 5 inches deep at the rear of the property. Just at the rear of the garage, there's a section of steps that are going down towards the garage, and it's on the second step. We mark it with the red crayon at approximately 4 foot 5 inches deep. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, it does appear that we transition from our cast iron waste line to vitreous clay sewer line. You can see you got a little bit of an offset in that joint there. Again, we'll just continue to push out. And again, minor offset in that joint as well. And what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out. You can see another large offset here. we'll just continue to push out and push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can pull back and take a good look. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out. We pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area, and we're going to shut our water down. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and again, as you can see, we are in our city sewer tie-in. You can see the water flowing beneath us. We did locate this area in the alley at approximately 12 feet deep. So again, we're going to pull back slowly so we can take a good look at the saddle and push in just a little bit. As we continue to pull back, you can see here that we do have an offset here at around the 12 o'clock going down to about the 6 o'clock in the vitreous clay sewer pipe. Got a little bit of debris there that hung up on the side there. So again, we're going to pull back. We're in a little bit of a chimney, make a little bit of a turn. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. We continue to pull back. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And we're pulling up. And again, a little bit of a chimney here. Make a little bit of a turn. As we pull back, you can see we do got a little bit of a belly in this area here. We're holding some water in this area here. This is right around the driveway area, just before as you pull into the property. And again, you can see a little bit of minor offset in that joint there, but nothing major. Again, we're pulling back towards the property. And again, you can see in that joint there, we do have an offset from about the 3 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 7 o'clock area. Again, continue to pull back. And as we pull back, you can see we have a large offset in this area from about the 3 o'clock going all the way up until about the 9 o'clock area. You do have some neoprene band exposed in that joint as well. So we're going to push in just a little bit and we're going to mark this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just in our driveway in between the fence and the garage, and it's underneath the van that's in the driveway in that area. And again, we're approximately 6 feet deep in that area. Again, you can see we have a large offset in that joint there. So again, we'll continue to pull back. As we pull back, we'll pull back slowly. And you can see that does appear to be our test tee in that area there. There's an opening there. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, you can see that we do have another large offset. And again, it's going to be underneath that van. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we got an offset in that joint as well from about the 3 o'clock to the 1 o'clock area. So definitely the vitreous clay sewer line appears to be a period of the home. So again, we'll continue to pull back slowly. Another offset in that joint as well. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we'll push in a little bit. You can see in this area here, we do have a break in this joint. So what we're going to do is we did mark this area. This is as we pull back, we transition back into our our cast iron waistline. But again, we did mark that area with a red crayon at approximately 4 foot 5 inches deep, and that's in the driveway at the rear of the property. And again, you're holding water in this area as well. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, we'll pull back slowly. And you can see that this area here as well appears to be broken. You can see a large break there at the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just on the exterior of the garage door. And again, as you can see, there's a large break in that area as well. So again, as we pull back, we did mark that area with a yellow crayon at approximately 3 feet deep. So again, as we pull back and we transition back into our cast iron waistline. Again, our cast iron waistline has quite a bit of buildup and debris throughout. As you can see, a little bit of residual water. We do got some short bellies in the area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. And you can see here in this area here, we do have a little bit of a belly in this area here. And what it is they have a short section of black ABS waistline here, and that is in the garage area, and that's the bathroom. They added a bathroom in that area. So again, the transition between the two pipes, between the cast iron and the black ABS waistline, created a little bit of a belly. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, we did run water in our kitchen and in the bathroom at the front of the unit, and everything appeared to be running towards the rear of the property. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, more buildup, more scaling throughout this cast iron waistline. That's a tie-in there. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we transition back into a short section of black ABS waistline, and again, that is underneath one of the fixtures. So again, we immediately transition back into our cast iron waistline. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS waistline. And again, this is towards our front unit, and all the black ABS waistline in this area all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Make a little bit of a turn. Heading back towards our clean out. Again, we'll make a little bit of a turn, and we'll come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.